Hi everyone, today I am going to solve a assess assignment. Its name is GO25 Assess Chapter 2 Grader 2G. In its project description, we will see what we need to do in this assignment. In this project, you will use a database to answer the question about the concert in the local college area. You will create a relationship between the two tables, create a query for an existing query, and create queries using text, numeric, compound, and wildcard criteria based using their field in one or both table. You will create calculated field group data when calculating statics, create a cross tab query and create a parameter query. That's our project description. So now we will move to our first step. In our first step, what is he asking? Start Assess. Open the student Assess 2G concert sponsors downloaded with this project. I have already opened that one file. That's our file. You can see that one file. So now we will move to our second step. In our second step, what is he asking? Using the sponsor ID as a common field, create one-to-many relationship between the sponsor table and concert table, enforce referential integrity and enable both cascade option and create relationship with normal margin and save it as a relationship. So we will go to the database tool. Here we will select the relationships and we will put both tables in our relationship window. That's our sponsor table and that's our concert table and sponsor table. So we need to make the relationship by using the sponsor id. So first we will select the sponsor id from the sponsor table and then drag it to the sponsor id in the concert table. So here now we will create enforce referential at integrity and we need to select again the both enable both cascade options. So we will select both cascade updated related field, cascade delete related field and create that one field. That's our field. Create a relationship report with the normal margin and save it as the A3 relationship report. So we will copy this one and go to the again the that one and select the relationship report. That's our relationship report. So we will rename this one as a save this one as a A3 relationship and press OK. So that's our relationship report. We will close that one and that's our second step. In the third step, what is he asking? In the last record of the sponsor table, change the sponsor ID for the sponsor 108 to 100 and then close the table. So we need to open the sponsor table, close the relationship window. We need to open sponsor table and we need to change the last one record to 108 to 100. So that's the thing he is asking. So we will change the copy that one and paste that one in the table as and press enter. So that's our record is updated. Then close the table. So we will now close that one table. That's our step number 3. In our fourth step, what is he asking? Copy the concert 1000 or more query to create a new query with the name January and April concert query. So we will go. That's our concert $1,000 or more query. So we will right click on that one and select the copy and then paste here in that one. That's now pasted. And what is the query name? We will copy the query name from the instruction worksheet, that is January and April concert query. So we will paste that one in the query name as and press OK. So our query is added to our navigation pane. That's a redesign the query to answer the question what is the date, concert name, concert location, box office receipt for the concert between 1128 and 43328. So we will go to open that one query. That's our query. We will go to the design view. And what is he asking? We need to do what, answer what question? We need to answer what is the date. So our first one is the date. We will add date field. What is the concert name? Concert name, second one. First we will drag the date to first place, then concert name, concert location, concert location at the third one. We will make this one as a third one, and box office receipt for the concert between the. So we will copy this one. In the box office receipt, we will paste this one as a between, like that. What is also sorted ascending order only by date field. So we will go to the date field and select ascending order. Here we will select ascending order. Run the query. 5 record display. Close the query, saving the changes to the query. So we will go to run this one. That's not working. We will again go to the design view, and here in this we will enter these field as a query criteria to the for the date field. This one criteria is for the date field, so we will go because dates are in our and now we will run our query. It's showing five records. You can see at the last it's one of five showing. So that's our complete step, saving the query and changes. So we need to close that one query and save that one, save, and then close that one query. That's our step number 4. Hint, you can read it carefully so you will understand what you need to do in this. In our fifth step, what is he asking? Create a query in design view based on the concert table. So we will go to the create tab. Here we will select the query design based on the concert table. So we will put the concert table in the query design. We will close the property sheet. And what we need to add, what is the date, concert name, concert location. So we will add date, concert name, concert location, and what the other thing, and box office receipt. So we will add the box office receipt also. For the location, Georgetown Community Theater or Austin City Center. For the box office receipt that had amount the greater than 1000. So we will enter the for the concert location. We will enter that one criteria. So we will go to the box or concert location. Here we will put criteria, this one, and then what is he asking? For the amount greater than 1000. So we will put this one in the box office receipt. Here we will put greater than 1000. Press enter. That's our sorted in ascending order by date field. So we will go to the date field and sort that one to ascending order. What the other thing done, the query for record display. So we will run that one query now. It's showing the 4 records. So our step is now correct. Save the query as a GCT or ACC over 1000 query. So we will copy that one and make this one as a query name. We will right click on here and say click save. So it's showing our name. We will put here the name as a GCT or ACC over $1000 query. So we will press OK and close that one query. That's our step number 5. In our sixth step, what is he asking? Create a query in the design view based on the both table. So we will go to the create tab. Here we will select the query design. We will add both consult table and also sponsor table. And what other thing he asking? Query will answer the question what is the sponsor name, concert name and concert location. So we will first select sponsor name, then select the concert name from the concert table. And what the third thing? Concert location. Concert location also we will select. For a sponsor name that has a radio anywhere in the name or the concert name that ends in the festival, so we will put like radio in the we will put like radio in the criteria of the sponsor name. Here we will put dash, we will put like, that's our first criteria. And what the other criteria he is asking? And the concert name that ends with the festival, so we will put this one also in the concert name field as a criteria like festival. We will put the star before the festival, so it will show that the name which is ended with the festival name. That's our step. Sorting in ascending order by concert location field. So we will concert location, we will select ascending field. Run the query, only two records display. So we will run the query now. Why it's not showing? So we will go to again the design view. Save the query. To sort in the rows concert location, select the arrow and then select to set criteria in the criteria row of the sponsor name like. So we will put like that. In the radio we will put start at start and at in star. Now we will run the query. It's showing two records only. So this means we put star both at the start of the radio and at the end of the radio, because radio is in the center of the name sponsor name. So it will show like that. Only two records we have got. We need to save the query as a radio festival query. So we will copy that one and paste that one as the name of the query. Save query as a radio festival query and press OK. That's our step number 6. In our 7th step, what is he asking? Create a query in the design view based on the concert table. So we will go to the close that one query, go to the create tab and select query design and select the concert table. In the query design, what he need to answer, the what is the correct ID, concert name, concert location, concert ID, concert name, concert location. What is the other thing he is asking? Sponsor ID and date. Sponsor ID and then date. What the thing? Run the query and where what is our criteria here? Date for the record that are missing date. So we will put in the date as a criteria is null. Here we will put as a null and then run the query. Only two records display. We will run the query. You see we have got two results, and save that one query as a missing concert date query. So we will save that one as a missing concert date query. That's our query. Save that one and close that one query. That's our step number 7. We have total 14 steps in this assignment. I have performed 7 steps in this video. If you don't understand the steps I have performed in this video, or if you want to know the remaining steps of this assignment, or if you don't have time to do that one assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. And if you need help in online courses like computer science, business management, business and math, business and finance, human resource management, history, English, literature, nursing, psychology, statistics, information technology, applied science, you can contact me also. You can contact me through my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can contact me through my email address. My email address is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can scan the WhatsApp barcode which is given at the start of the video and at the end of the video. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get a new video updates. Thank you.